So now let's have a conversation about cleanse, prep, treat, and protect. If that sounds like too many steps for you, great news, you don't have to do all of those steps. You do need to do step 1 and 4, full stop. At least once a day, and that kills me to even say that. I do my best to meet people where they are. I do my very best to be realistic, but there's just some things that are non-negotiables. This falls on the non-negotiable. You've just got to take good care of your skin. You don't have to spend a lot of money, and when you choose products that are high performing, cleaner and safer, you don't have to use a lot either. So it lasts longer. You end up not spending as much money as you think you're spending. I think the best way for me to walk you through the cleanse, the prep, the treat, and protect is to just kind of walk you through what I do every single day. This also falls hand in hand with the majority of these products I'm going to show you or what I would recommend for anybody. So this is a very easy video for me to film for you. So cleanse, step 1. This is one of the non-negotiables. In fact, it's the only one I will not even go, oh, I understand. You've got to cleanse your skin. Cleansing your skin morning and night is critical. It does not matter if you go to bed with clean skin. Sweat, dust, life, sleep, the way we sleep, the way we put our face into sheets. I can go on and on and on. You need to give your skin a reset in the morning. Every morning, I wash my face with Counter Match. So this is a foaming cleanser. What I love about this foaming cleanser is it gives me that foam and that bubble, that feel, that smell, that finish, and that work on my skin that I'm looking for, that gives me that bubbles, wakes me up, but does not strip my skin dry. I used to love Neutrogena foaming cleanser until I learned that some of the ingredients in that cleanser are definitely on the never list, and they should be on your never list as well. So grateful for this. This is better than that ever was. You can take your makeup off with this. You can finish your day with this. This is for all skin types. This is for somebody that wants a teeny amount, bursts into foam. I love it, like I said, in the morning, because at night I go to sleep with either an overnight resurfacing peel or an oil or a heavier hydration or cream onto my skin. And it's not that I wake up greasy or oily, it's just that I want to wash my face, make sure that my skin is reset and fresh for the day. So I use this as my cleanser in the morning. This is Counter Match Foaming Cleanser. The Counter Match collection is the collection that I spoke about earlier that is really just kind of like the perfect entry when we talk about age prevention. Everybody wants to prevent further aging, no matter what your age is. So it's not like this falls into a category. I love to approach everything as what your skin wish. Well, for me, I wish to have a foaming cleanser in the morning, one that's not going to strip my skin. And if I want to take my makeup off with it at the end of the day or night, I want to be able to do that as well. Counter Match. So my cleanser at night, because at night I move to all things oils. And fun fact, if you don't know this, oils are fantastic for all skin types, especially for oily skins, because oil actually fights and helps to balance out oil. So this is Counter Time Lipid Defense Cleansing Oil. So we're about right here with this guy. And I do 1 pump at night, and that's almost too generous. I just love how beautiful it is, the slip and the smell, and I bring it all the way down, even onto my chest and my throat. All of your products should always hit your chest and throat because this is part of your complexion anti-aging tip. And I just love how I can use this on my eyes. It takes my makeup off. This is loaded with the Swiss Alpine Rose and Bach Choux oil. So Bach Choux oil is actually a native plant. I'm going to double check I want to say India. Yep, it is native to India. It has been used in Ayurvedic skincare remedies, and oh my gosh, I can go on and on for centuries. So it is not something new, but what's exciting is the technology is new to be able to take a native herb and plant from a seed like that and be able to blend that with a Swiss Alpine Rose extract. So think about the Swiss, right? Think about being able to create something that actually is going to lock in hydration even in the most extreme circumstances. Swiss Alps, pretty cold. So it's pretty exciting that they created this Retinatural complex, which blows retin-A out of the water. You get better than retin-A results from anything in Counter Time. So that's why, of course, I use this cleansing oil at night. I love the way it smells. I do 1 pump, I rub straight on, and then I take a little bit of water and I work it in, and it almost acts like a milky cleanser, and it's beautiful. So now let's move to step 2. This is called your prep. Now we've entered the land of I understand if you don't want to do this. However, here's why I suggest you do this. Think about cleansing your skin as like you're cleaning your floor. You would not mop your floor straight out without sweeping it first. And if you did, it's going to be a little gummy messy. Sure, it might get a little clean, but it's more like just kind of moving some yuck around, and maybe it'll settle into other places, and then you just have like, kind of like a floor, right? You always want to sweep, wash your floor before you mop. Use a toner, an essence, a gel, a mist, something. What this does is not only does this act like a guarantee of a clean sweep going behind your cleanser, something like counter time. This essence I've had, just like with this, I don't even think I finished saying, I've had this for almost a year. I've had this almost a year. I mean, it's crazy. Of course, I cleanse every night. You use even less of this, a couple drops of this. This comes out like a milky, kind of almost like a viscous liquid form. You just put a couple drops into your hand. I just rub it really quick and you just press. So essence goes way back in more of the culture that believes in really prepping and preserving the skin. Very much like a Japanese, I want to say Japanese culture, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely know it does not come from here. And what I can tell you is we're thankful for the idea of an essence. So an essence is better than a toner. An essence is going to go in and really help to make sure your skin is cleansed. This particular essence, when I press it specifically in here, helps to tighten up and firm this skin, which tightens up and firms the appearance of pores, an even texture, and it gives me a beautiful, firm, lifted look. So this is every single day and every single night. This is step 2. This is prep. This is optional, but this is fabulous. And if you're looking for something fabulous to add to your skincare and you love every single thing you're using, this falls under that. You'll have this forever. And I tell you, every time you use it, you'll be like, it really is fabulous. I promise you. Okay, so that is my personal prep. Now we talk about treat. Treat is our serums. You guys, serums, it's not even so much that I'm going to call them a non-negotiable. You got to wash your face and you got to hydrate your face. And those are things I'm just not going to move on. It's not that it's non-negotiable. It's just that if you say to yourself or you say to me, I really want to see results. I really want to see, and you just say whatever it is, any kind of skin result anybody could possibly want, you're going to get it in your serums. They are the heavy lifters. They are the powerhouses. They're the waxing of the floor, okay? So you sweep the floor, you mop the floor, and you wax the floor. Waxing is the point of difference. You know what I'm saying? Serums are the point of difference. So during the day, I use the Albright C Serum. This is from the Counter Plus collection, which is a whole other conversation. I cannot be without this 10% vitamin C blend. So it's 2 different forms of vitamin C at 5% each, and they worked together to go into the deepest layer of your top level of skin, which is where all cosmetic products work. And it really helps to bust up all kind of dark spots, sunspots, sun damage, hyperpigmentation. People who have rosacea, eczema, reddiness on their cheeks swear that this makes a difference on their skin. I believe it. It's powered with turmeric, which is an incredible anti-aging, anti-inflammatory, gorgeous protection for the skin. Gives a beautiful glow, and it also has camu, which is an antioxidant. So this is my daytime serum. This gives me my immediate glow up, and this is my heavy hitter every day, no matter what. At night, my heavy hitter, this guy right here has won so many awards. This is fantastic as well. This is like a hero product. Let me not downplay this guy. But this guy right here, I have people that actually say to me, there's a few products, and this is one of the few products that I've had clients say to me, I still have probably a couple weeks left. I'm going to go ahead and order another one now. I know I'm going to get the second one or the other one in the mail before I run out, but I can't run out. It's like the scarcity mentality. It's that damn good. It's so good. So this comes from the Counter Time collection. This serum, truly, I'm telling you, I put it on my client's skin as an artist before I put makeup on, and I do it all on their throat and their chest. And I am telling you, you can almost feel it. It's got this, I don't know what it is that works all together to just literally give this beautiful, lifted, sculpted, smooth appearance to the skin. It gives a gorgeous glow. I'm obsessed. So this is your cleanse, prep, treat, that's your serum, and then we get into protect, which is hydration. So now there's so many fun, I'm like dropping all of my, I take my hydration very seriously. I mean, you guys, here's what I want to point out to you. It depends. So that's my answer first when I hold up all four, and I'll tell you why really quick. It depends, okay? First of all, there's no wrong answer on these hydration goodies that I just laid out. And I also do an eye cream, by the way. That's part of hydration. Morning and night, I choose the Counter Time because of all of the anti-aging things, and I think it makes a massive difference. Underneath, I have no concealer on right now. I only have Undo Skin Tinted Moisturizer. So I'm like, okay, pretty amazing. It's made a huge difference. I also am using it here. And I learned a trick to take your eye cream and use it around your lines, and it's softening the scars that I have here. And I'm also using it around here, and I'm telling you, it's softening it. So eye cream. And if you're not sure what to get in a skincare line and you're currently using skincare, you're not in love with it, but you're like, oh, I really just want to move through what I have, but let me add something. This is a great way to see how fabulous our products are, is get yourself an eye cream. You'll get a great deal, and it'll last you forever. A little bit goes a long way. This is like, I've had this for over a year and it stays fresh. I go in with a little bit of a Q-tip, I put it on my ring finger, and I apply in a huge orbital bone pat press ring finger. It's the most gentle. So let's just move on quickly to the moisturizers. Okay, so you can mix and match this line. You can clearly see that's what I do, and it depends on what I'm in the mood for. There's times I use Counter Match Collection at night. During the summer, I use Counter Match Collection more than Counter Time. The Adaptive Moisture Lotion, I can't not talk about it. The packaging alone is phenomenal. This way it smells. This has won so many awards. It always wins Healthy Skin Award. This is a moisturizer that's literally for everybody. Whenever somebody says to me, I want a moisturizer, but I'm not sure what I want, I send them this, and they always say to me, that is the most beautiful moisturizer I've ever used. So if you're looking for a fabulous, straightforward moisturizer that's gonna give you the hydration that you want, you're gonna glow, you're gonna smell amazing, it's not gonna be greasy, it's not gonna be oily, none of this is gonna break you out, you wanna try the Adaptive Moisture Lotion. I promise you're gonna love it. If you love the way it smells and you're like, I do love it, but I want a little bit more, like a little more, well, they have a night cream that is ridiculous. I love it, love it, love it so much. There's so many reasons why I love it. It is a richer, more, should I say concentrated? It's definitely it's definitely designed to work with the circadian rhythm of during the day, and then at night this is a little bit richer. So you press this little button and the right amount just comes right out, and you scoop it out and you put it on. This travels beautifully. They both actually travel beautifully. I travel with this a lot. There's no wrong answer. I have clients that use this morning and night. Again, if you have any questions, we can definitely have a conversation about what your skin wishes, and I know that we're gonna come across a moisturizer that's perfect for you. So, same conversation. This is with Counter Time. This is my baby. Counter Time is the anti-aging line. So there is a soft cream that I fly through. I've had this for a year, and you can clearly see I use this a lot. This is beautiful, day or night. This is my absolute, gives me everything I want, anti-aging and hydration morning and night. I don't even think twice about it. This guy stays home because it's a glass jar, and I have the travel set of this collection because I'm so in love with it, but I use this a lot. So I use one pump all over my face morning and night. It mixes beautiful with makeup. If you're looking for something that, if what I've talked about is you're thinking, I really think and feel in my skin's bones that I just haven't heard you talk about, something that is going to give me so much decadence, So much hydration, so much, are you kidding me? Where has this been all my life? Well, here it is. This is the Supreme Cream. I mean, it's just like this stuff. Oh, I've had this for a year, and I'm gonna have it for probably under a year at this point, probably 10 months. I can't say enough about this cream. This goes from this whip. It is like with this heavy, thick, but not on the skin. Just when you touch it, you're like, oh yeah. And then as soon as it goes into the skin, you feel that whip and it just kind of melts into the skin, and then it goes into this oil, but not like oily. It is so gorgeous. The smallest amount, I press it in. I get it everywhere. I get the back of my hands. This, you cannot go wrong with the glow that it gives you. So I hope that this helps you with the 4 steps. I hope there was something that stood out to you that either A, you didn't know before, or B, you now realize it would make a difference in your current skincare routine. And I hope no matter what, you reach out to me and allow me the opportunity to take you through a very quick, curated skincare conversation where if all you're looking for is the perfect cleanser, I got you. If all you're looking for is the perfect moisturizer, you get the drill. I got you.